Today's topic is, are you down with PPP? Now, I want y'all to know there is no difference between round one and round two of the PPP. What I found is the qualifications are the same. Like what you need to do to qualify for the PPP is the same. All right, you still had to have payroll and you need to have your financials ready. So simple, easy. You need to have run payroll. If you didn't run payroll, you need to have a Schedule C. Some banks are taking the K1 schedule. I will say that it all depends on the bank. So you got to apply. If you want to know, you got to apply. So I'm going to use them for an example. So if you're on, like, this is the Bank of America website. Right here, you just click the loan to get started. Now, if you had PPP last time, you're already in that bank system. If you're going to use a different bank, which you can do, you can just go into that system. Basically, they have first draw PPP loan application, second draw PPP loan application. The first draw means that you did not get the PPP round one. Okay, the second draw is the application for those who actually received PPP the first time. You're going to go through the process, but it's a shorter process for you if you are not trying to get more money than you got before. Okay, so it's pretty simple. You just go to your business's website and apply, right? And here are their steps. And it's pretty much the same for most banks. Every bank has like some of its own nuances, etc. But for the most part, it's the same. So down here, I like to apply for my first draw, apply. I like to try for my second draw, get started. If you want to do forgiveness, here's your forgiveness. So all the rules are out here, guys. It's out here for you. I'm going to give you some shortcuts, give you some quick information, some quick hacks on this so that you guys can get through these applications quickly. Now, the qualifications for the PPP are the same. It is called PPP. And what PPP stands for is Paycheck Protection Program. So the money is for businesses that have payroll. Now, if you are a single owner and you file on the Schedule C, yes, you do file payroll. You just don't do traditional payroll whereby you're filing your payroll bi-weekly or once a month or every 2 weeks. But as a sole proprietor or a Schedule C or LLC single owner, you file your taxes on what's called a Schedule C with your personal tax return. There's not a separate business tax return for you. You're just a Schedule C. Now, that Schedule C is also your employment tax return. And it also serves as payroll. One hit for the whole year, you pay your Social Security and Medicare. Also, now that we're talking about payroll and we're talking about PPP, because PPP is all about paycheck protection. The government wants to make sure that everyone who is currently employed stays employed. Therefore, they're giving money to us small business owners in order to maintain employment. That's what the money is for. And as long as you prove that you use that to maintain employment, it has to be a significant percentage. I think it's 40% or 60%. I don't have the percentage locked in my head. Go look at the regulations on that. But it has to be a specific percentage must be used for payroll in order for the loan to be forgiven. You may also use the money for the items in back of me. Let me go the right way. You see these items on this side? But payroll expenses is primarily for payroll expenses, employee salaries, rent and utilities, interest on debt incurred before February 15th, 2020. That rule still apply even though we're on second round. This is all about protecting payroll and employees during the pandemic. Okay, that's the P in the P. Okay, payroll during the pandemic. Okay, if you need help gathering your documents, we are here. My firm will help. I appreciate you guys for coming this morning and having some coffee with me. If you would like and you find this information valuable, please invite your friends to have coffee with me too. They could either have coffee with us via replay, or they can have coffee live and ask questions like you did today. Just go to www.coffeewithspicita.com. You don't have to send them the link to, I tried to make it simple, guys. www.coffeewithspicita.com. That's what I got for y'all today. Invite your friends to have coffee with me too. And I love you guys. Until next time, don't forget to move your profit in the right direction. And that's y'all stay blessed. Bye.